to start, I wanted to talk about the video that was posted on the Screenshot YouTube channel. The title is "Whatever I Means to Me," and one part in specific I wanted to touch on was when you mentioned how you grew up watching all kinds of anime, and now you're working with Medea and Catan, who have literally made some of your favorite scenes and shows. So I was wondering, what do you think has contributed to the position you're in today?
Oh man, what a great question, Steven. And honestly, I think a lot of what I do in my life is really kind of just following my passion and heart. And honestly, it led me to places I never thought, I would be, right? And I think, what led me to the position of Everai and meeting with Mehdi and Kantan is the authenticity of what we wanted to build, really. And I think that really resonates with everyone in the team. It's not just me, who grew up watching a lot of stuff. It's, a lot of people around the team. And, I'm a big believer in the vibes, right? For the lack of a better term, and kind of, putting out the energy that you want to receive. And that led me to a lot of different places, right? And I guess more from a professional career standpoint, I just happened to run in a lot of circles in the YouTube and in the gaming scene, and a lot of building communities and products, back in Web 2. And really what led me into Web 3, and I really value that experience of the past because the as much as it was fun to make YouTube channels and videos, and work in the gaming scene, I always felt like for me the biggest part was that true connection to your community. I'm not saying it wasn't there back in Web 2, but I wasn't chatting in Discord every day like I am in Web 3, or not watching anime nights together. It was really about like what next video are we gonna release, and you kind of chat in YouTube comments, but y'all know how YouTube comments be sometimes, So, I really value the connection that, I have, right? Like it's the universe, like we met in Azuki before, right? And Hunt, we just met in Everai, and James, we met in Everai as well. Mildbits has been with us since, Game of Blocks. So really just like, it's really cool to authentically meet friends in the space and kind of go on this journey together. And I think that really is what contributed a lot to the position I am today is, I'm just being me, and I'm just being the best version I can be, right? And kind of we're all on this journey together, and at the end of the day, who knows where this goes, right? But as long as we have our North Star and we're bonded by the things that we love, right? Whether it be anime, whether it be gaming, whether it be NFTs, whether it just be the space in general. And I think, that's like kind of how I live my life. And I'm just very honestly thankful and blessed to be in the position that I'm in. And I'm always out here, to help other people, kind of help achieve, what they want, right? Jay just, perfect example. Jay really wanted to start learning development. And I was like, dude, like, let me put you in a DM with our developers. Chris and Remy, who've been OGs in the space for a while. So, I think for me, I've always looked to pay it forward. I definitely did not get here alone. There was a lot of people that helped me on my journey, and I'm thankful for everyone in my life that, affected my path. And I just hope to do the same for others as well.
Yeah, that's beautiful. It all starts with that conviction within you, right? Like just listening to everything you've been saying, like you're a go-getter at this. Just you like to really explore and not be afraid to make mistakes and learn at the same time from it, right? I mean, that's how you grow as an individual, just from like listening to everything you say, and that's the beautiful part about it. And I love what you're saying about, giving forward and really reaching out and helping the community members themselves too kind of explore, even their own potential growth, right? Like, a community is so dynamic in that sense. And I see we see a lot of projects too that kind of treat it as like a one-off thing where it's not growing together, it's really just growing the actual project itself, which is a goal in mind, but the community is also the biggest cornerstone. And what you're doing there, the acts of kindness and generosity is very appreciated within the communities itself, and that's something I haven't seen many project owners do, right? So I really commend you on that, honestly. um, I don't know if Richard or Steven want to add anything on to that, before I get into my next question, but
Yeah, real quick, I'll just throw in. I mean, honestly, like you said, how you reach out to the community and like give them assistance and help them all. Like I think you yourself, Andelu, and the rest of the team have influenced the community to also do the same thing, where they all come in and they all help each other, and they all I've seen people make banners for each other, make videos, animations. It's awesome, and I really think that you know, what you guys do is amazing, and that answer you just said really put a smile on my face.
The only thing I'll add to that is, again, I think that's going to be a huge part into where we're going, right? Because it's one of the constants that we have to play with in this scene is belonging. And it's so cool to hear that you're right in that realm and you're amping it up, man. So well done, and here's the future, man, with LFG.